Hey, it's Elizabeth, Countess of Low Carb, and on this episode, we're gonna go to Walmart and get some keto snacks coming up next. Hey guys, it's Elizabeth, Countess of Low Carb. I'm going into Walmart, and if you like this video, make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and let me show you all my goodies I got. You can also check out my daily blog, countessoflowcarb.com, and I'll put the link below for you too. These were the nuts that I had made the new recipe for. These are the ones that have partially hydrogenated oil in them, the vegetable oil, which are a no-go. So instead, I'm looking for just plain almonds. Do oven roast almonds or even these whole almonds. I'm gonna get a bag of these. Actually, I'm gonna get a bag of these because they're cheaper. And then I can just make my own recipe, which I'll link below, my salt and vinegar recipe as well. I love pistachios, but they're higher carb content, and I do have a whole nut video on them, but sometimes it's good to have just little grabby packages. These are, how many net carbs? 4 net carbs per little bag, like per little bag of them. So I generally like to just make my own, and that is a high carb content, 4 net carbs for just a snack. So I would avoid that. I love me some macadamia nuts, but these are expensive, right? This thing is $5.62 for this, but it is only 2 net carbs for the whole, for a serving, which is 1/4 a cup, which is all nut servings are 1/4 a cup. I get these on Amazon way cheaper per unit price. It's cheaper actually on Amazon than here at Walmart, unless they had a bigger bag, which they don't. So I generally try to stay away from the peanuts just because those are higher net carbs. And now I've gotten into making my own almonds or using my own macadamia nuts. You could get some beef jerky as well as a good snack, but I generally just try to, I don't know why I'm weird about it, but you could get some beef jerky. I've been wanting to try theirs a bacon jerky, but I don't see that they have it here. But there's one online that has a bacon jerky that's good. Put in the description comment below if you have a particular brand you like of beef jerky. I would love to try it. So for my snack, sometimes I'll get some heavy whipping cream, and I'll make my own little whipping cream portion, maybe like 1/4 a cup of it, and put it on top of an iced coffee. So getting the cold brewed Starbucks has been nice. Obviously you want to do the unsweetened kind. You don't want to get, well, you could do the dark roast or the blondie, but, or the blonde roast, but, or one of these other cold brew kinds. That's a nice little treat, but obviously you wouldn't want to get any of these sugar-free ones that are sugar laden. Just the iced coffee is really great with some heavy whipping cream, or throw some coconut oil in there. It's really good as an iced drink in the summer. I love making my own cheese chips, which I have in another video of how you just put little shredded cheese on a pan, put it in the broiler for 2 to 3 minutes, and then I dip it in sour cream. It's an awesome, if everyone else is having like nachos on a Friday night, it's a good substitute. And to note, their Kerrygold here is comparable to all these prices in our area. So I do enjoy this, frying up some of the cheese. It is, however, 4 carbs per 1 ounce, but man, is it so good. It's really good. So this is another option, but this is for more like snacks. This is the actual frying cheese that you could use. I'm gonna get some just to have at our house. It's fun just to have as like a little snack, and then also some sausage as well, the pork that you can just cook up. It's a really great extra meat, and there's no carbs in this either. When I'm on the road, these are some great snacks, but the cashews are higher in carb content, so the almonds would be a better choice. However, I can just make these on my own for way less cheaper. This is basically $3 for the whole pack, making it $1 a pack. I can get that and do it myself for so much cheaper, usually about 30 cents to 50 cents per pack that I end up making. I'm gonna get some Jimmy Dean sausage just because we like to have sausage in our house. And this, making sure the ingredients, checking to see if there's any sugar. So there is corn syrup that's added. Let's see if there's another kind. That also has corn syrup too. and it has a dextrose. So I'm not going to get this brand of sausage. I'm going to check the bacon also to see if the bacon has any sugars added to it. Yep, there's sugar added right there for this bacon, so I will not be getting this either. These snacks are awesome, but again, I could make for $1.50 for one of these things, which I love this brand, by the way. But I could make this myself. I could go to my local deli, get my own mozzarella, get my own shredded pepperoni, fresh from the deli for way cheaper value. These are great if you're really, really busy, having the portable, proteins, but the cashews in them are higher carbohydrates. See, it's 15 net carbs for this entire thing, so that would not be a good option in terms of having your net carb content being under 20. But like these type of things would be pretty cool. They have the crackers. If you didn't eat the crackers, then you're left with basically just the cheese and the pepperoni. So you're paying $1.50 just for a really, really small amount when you could simply just make your own. So this would not be a good choice to make because it has dextrose, maltodextrin. That is not good because it's creepy carbs that have been added into it. So that would not be a good snack to get. And I'm still looking for a comparable choice of what I would recommend. Same thing, this has corn syrup and sugar added. So that's a no-go. What about this? It's got sugar added as well. That one says it's cured with sugar, so that's a no-go either. We just want one that has not been cured with anything like added sugar to it. See, that has added sugar in it as well. Yahoo! This is a good one. No added sugar, so I'm gonna get 2 of these. Let me see if this one has the Smithfield, the all natural. This has cane sugar that's added right there. I'm not gonna get that one. Also an awesome snack to have if you can pre-cook it and you're near a refrigerator, or bacon wrapped scallops. I love having those ready. Just make sure you check the ingredients too for no added sugars into them. Tuna in packets is a great easy snack to have. It's grabby if you can handle it smelling. It's really good. Obviously you wouldn't want to get the added different flavors in them, just like the straight up tuna, and then add your own to it. Here's a bone broth. It's saying it's bone broth. It's saying it's chicken. But I'm finding on a lot of the bone broth, because it's so prevalent, that it's saying they have organic cane sugar. See, right there's the organic cane sugar. It's saying no sugars in here, but they've added organic cane sugar to this organic bone broth. Like, how crazy is that there's added organic sugar into there with all of these different products that they have. And these are also great choices. We like to get the, I like the little ones. We also like to get the little chip kind. My son likes those. They're technically like hamburger ones, but just, again, this one has added sugar, so this would be a no-go. You would not want to get that because they added sugar into it. But check your ingredients to make sure, like these. Let's see if added sugar's in there. It has high fructose corn syrup, so that is a no-go for those pickles. So pickles, I love pickles. I have not seen these before, but these are really cool. They're little kosher portable, like the small ones. Let's see what the ingredients say. The ingredients look good and no added sugars. I'm gonna snag one of these. Those would be great for travels. If you can muster olives, they're a great choice. I personally just don't like olives, but that would be a good choice for a snack too. So I love having coffee as a snack, and I just add coconut oil or my Kerrygold grass-fed butter, just adding something to it. So I usually get this off Amazon though, because it usually is cheaper. So I'm gonna price check this when I get home to see if that's comparable, but I think it is. I think it's literally the same price on Amazon. But this is a great snack because you can literally just make a cup of coffee, plop some oils in there, coconut oil, MCT oil, grass-fed butter, and it makes for a great afternoon or evening snack, or for your breakfast too. And y'all know my love of tea. I do like the Passionfruit Ice Tea. You can get them in the iced tea packages, although I'm not seeing them here, the iced tea blends that you can just put in an iced tea maker. But tea is also an awesome snack with added fats into them. Just make sure there's no added sugar. Having just an avocado is also an awesome little snack for $1.38. You can have a whole, as long as you make sure that it's ripe and ready to eat. And I do have an avocado rotation video. If you want to check that out, I'll put it in the description link below. So I like coming over to check out the meats to see if these would be a good choice if there's added sugar. And yep, there's corn syrup and sugar, so that would be a no-go. Let's see if this is any different. Yep, sugar and corn syrup, so that's a no-go. These should be good, and I love getting these, but it's cheaper just to make your own. It does have dextrose in them. But at this point, I don't have that much in my cart because I generally like to get not that many snacks. But this is, I'm just going to get it, even though it does have the extra added dextrose into it. So I'm going to get this just because of the extra added dextrose in it. But I did want to have some for my son likes them and I like them. So I'm going to get a pack, but I know that it has that in there. Let's check. I also love the Baby Bells, but they're so expensive. For $5.34 for this bag, I can literally get a block of cheese for half that price, cut them up, put them in my own Ziploc bags, or have my son help me, and he can put that in there for one of his commissions for his chores, and then we can make those for way less price. So here's the Marscapone. It's a good option. There's no added sugars into there if you look at the ingredients, and then also the sugar content. It's a nice little treat to have. Also getting some mozzarella. That's also something I like to always have in the refrigerator if someone's super, super hungry and just wants a quick grabby. These snack trays, I'm gonna guess they have extra added sugar into them, for there's dextrose added into it. Cute little mozzarella balls. They're like the Baby Bell cheese, but mozzarellas. That's cute. And these are also great little grabbies. My son loves these. Where if you just need a snack, literally just need a snack with no added sugar, these are some great treats to have. They are $3 a pop, but we like having these at our house just as something a little fun to have and fun to grab. So I thought I would check these out, but these have applesauce added into them. So that is a no-go, and there's added sugars into that. Hey guys, if you like this video, make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!